How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you 25 absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the Dealmania sale that runs through March 11th. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history, and are at least a 70 on OpenCritic or Game Rankings. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my daily coverage of every sale that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 25k by the end of the year, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping for me, let's get into the video. For $12.49, the Crysis Remastered Trilogy delivers 3 visually stunning first-person shooters, fully updated with enhanced textures, lighting, and effects. You play as a super soldier, using a nanosuit with speed, strength, and cloaking abilities in Crysis Remastered, customizing the upgraded Nanosuit 2.0 in Crysis 2 Remastered, and uncovering the truth behind the Cell Corporation in Crysis 3 Remastered. It's an 84 average on Game Rankings, average trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 40 hours to get all 3 platinums. For $19.99, Horizon Forbidden West is a breathtaking open-world action RPG that expands Aloy's journey with stunning visuals, thrilling combat, and a richly detailed world teeming with danger, mystery, and adventure. Venturing into the perilous Forbidden West to uncover new threats, you'll explore diverse landscapes and confront massive, awe-inspiring machines, while unraveling the secrets of a dying world with a free PS5 upgrade available. It's an 88 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 35 hours to platinum. For $29.99, Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess is a Japanese-inspired Kagura action strategy game blending ritualistic combat, village management, and mythic storytelling. During the day, purify villages, gather resources, recruit allies, train your skills, and carefully prepare for the coming night, while at sundown you defend the maiden against relentless hordes of the Seethe, combining tactical positioning, fast-paced action, and divine powers. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $11.99, Hogwarts Legacy Deluxe Edition is an expansive open-world action RPG set in the magical universe of Harry Potter, letting you explore Hogwarts and its surroundings in the 1800s. The Deluxe Edition adds the Thestral Mount, Dark Arts Battle Arena, exclusive cosmetic sets, the Haunted Hogsmeade Shop Quest, and special items like the Onyx Hippogriff Mount and Felix Felicis recipe, enhancing both gameplay and style. It's an 84 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $26.24, Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection is a complete remaster of the classic Star Wars Battlefront games, letting players fight iconic battles across the galaxy on modern consoles, both online and offline. Traverse massive locations, pilot legendary vehicles and starships, and battle as heroes and villains, while experiencing campaign missions, galactic conquest, and expanded hero assault across land, air, and space. It's an 83 average on Game Rankings, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $22.49, Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii Deluxe Edition transforms Goro Majima into a swashbuckling ex-Yakuza pirate captain on a high-seas adventure filled with lost memories and legendary treasure. This deluxe edition includes legendary crewmates, ship customization packs, iconic outfits, extra karaoke tracks, and an expanded soundtrack to enhance your pirate escapades across islands and enemy-infested waters. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 30 hours to platinum. For $27.99, the A Plague Tale bundle delivers the emotionally gripping saga of Amicia and Hugo as they struggle to survive in a dark, plague-ridden world across 2 acclaimed games, Innocence and Requiem. Journey through medieval France, evading the ruthless Inquisition, surviving deadly swarms of rats, and confronting Hugo's dangerous curse while navigating beautifully realized villages and countrysides. It's an 83 average on OpenCritic, average trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 40 hours to get both platinums. For $11.99, Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony plunges you into a world where 16 new students are kidnapped and trapped in a school, and only cunning and observation can save them. You'll investigate twisted murder cases, participate in high-stakes class trials, and make shocking decisions that determine who lives, who dies, and who is punished, all while uncovering dark secrets and hidden motives in a narrative-driven mystery. It's an 83 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 95 hours to platinum. For $11.99, UFC 5 Deluxe Edition is a realistic MMA simulation, delivering authentic fighter likenesses and brutal octagon action with added bonus content. Experience the new Real Impact system where damage affects stamina and mobility, engage in fluid grappling with seamless submissions, and watch devastating finishes through cinematic KO replays while enjoying deluxe extras like Mike Tyson and multiple Origins alter egos. It's a 79 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $24.99, the Riftbreaker Complete Edition is a hybrid base-building, exploration, and action RPG where you play Captain Ashley S. Nowak inside a powerful mech suit tasked with establishing a colony on the distant planet Galatea 37. With multiple biomes, campaign, survival, and sandbox modes, extensive customization options, and all expansions included, it delivers a deep, replayable, and action-packed sci-fi strategy experience. It's an 80 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $14.79, One Piece Odyssey is a story-driven RPG celebrating the 25th anniversary of the legendary manga and anime series. After a storm shipwrecks the Straw Hat Pirates on a lush, storm-lashed tropical island, Monkey D. Luffy sets off on a thrilling quest to reunite with his crew, while facing dangerous new enemies, deadly natural hazards, and mysterious island secrets that test their courage, teamwork, and cleverness at every turn. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 40 hours to platinum. For $12.49, Dead Cells is a fast-paced Roguevania where you control a failed alchemic experiment possessing bodies to battle through a cursed, ever-shifting island in search of answers. Fight through interconnected biomes with branching paths and no checkpoints, master tough but fair combat with responsive controls, and gradually unlock new weapons, mutations, and abilities that open fresh routes on each permadeath-fueled run. It's an 89 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 50 hours to platinum. For $27.99, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is a high-octane first-person shooter that plunges players into a tense global conflict, blending cinematic storytelling, tactical combat, and fast-paced multiplayer action. You step into the boots of iconic operators from Task Force 141, taking part in small-scale infiltration missions, highly classified operations, and globe-trotting campaigns that test strategy, skill, and teamwork. It's a 75 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $19.99, Live A Live is a turn-based RPG where you follow 7 distinct heroes across different time periods, each with unique abilities and stories, letting you experience their lives in any order. You'll master diverse combat systems, explore richly detailed eras, and engage with compelling narratives that blend humor, drama, and strategy, all while enjoying remastered music by Yoko Shimomura and faithful production from Takashi Tokita. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 30 hours to platinum. For $11.24, Asterigos Curse of the Stars Deluxe Edition is an action RPG bundling the base game with the Call of the Paragons DLC, as Hilda uncovers the truth behind a devastating curse. Swap between weapon types like sword and shield, dual blades, and magic bracelets, battle through diverse districts filled with monsters and unique bosses, and make story-driven choices while collecting secrets and tackling side quests. It's a 70 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 60 hours to platinum. For $15.99, the Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls collection is a narrative-driven adventure bundle delivering 2 emotionally intense, choice-driven stories, where every decision shapes the outcome and leads to dramatically different endings. In Heavy Rain, you control 4 interconnected characters in a gripping psychological thriller, while Beyond Two Souls follows Jodie Holmes across key moments of her life. It's an 81 average on game rankings, average trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 40 hours to get both platinums. For $29.99, RoadCraft Rebuild Edition is a realistic simulation game where you manage a disaster recovery company and rebuild devastated areas. The Rebuild Edition includes the base game, the Rebuild expansion with the Timberworks pack and 2 new maps, and a unique Invictus Type A scout vehicle, offering co-op for up to 4 players, over 40 vehicles, and reconstruction challenges across 8 massive maps. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 160 hours to platinum. For $19.79, Thief VR Legacy of Shadow is a stealth-focused VR adventure that revives the legendary franchise, casting you as a streetwise thief navigating a tyrant-ruled city of shadows and oppression. Use immersive VR mechanics to pickpocket guards and bypass locks, master light and darkness to evade patrols, and wield arrows and tools to outsmart the City Watch while uncovering a conspiracy tied to a powerful ancient artifact. It's a 78 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $10.49, Ship of Fools, the Aquapocalypse Edition, is a co-op seafaring roguelite where you man the cannons aboard a storm-battered vessel to defend your home. Sail across treacherous waters, coordinate cannon fire and repairs, and collect powerful trinkets and artifacts to enhance your build while expanding your roster, with the Deluxe Edition adding the Deep Sea and Water Garden Duo DLCs. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, and there's unfortunately a broken trophy making the Platinum currently unobtainable. For $12.59, Slay the Princess, the Pristine Cut is a fully voice-acted horror tragicomedy where you're sent into the woods to kill a princess in a basement or risk the end of the world. This definitive edition adds 3 new chapters, additional princesses, a new ending, and more content, all brought to life with new hand-penciled frames, fresh lines of dialogue, and brilliant performances by Jonathan Sims and Nicole Goodnight. It's an 89 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 1 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $14.99, the Knightling is a colorful action-adventure where you play as a loyal knight in training, setting out with a legendary shield to rescue your missing mentor and protect the realm. Wield the shield to block and parry enemy attacks before unleashing powerful combos, explore regions filled with bandits and monsters, and use shield-based traversal like sliding and platforming to earn praise and unlock upgrades. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, and I'm not sure about trophy difficulty or time to platinum as it's such a small sample size. For $14.99, Labyrinth of the Demon King is a punishing first-person dungeon crawler with survival horror elements, set in a grim, demon-infested vision of mythical feudal Japan. Battle through brutal corridors using katanas, naginatas, muskets, and bows against relentless yokai, scavenge scarce resources and armor sets that alter your combat fortunes, and solve sinister puzzles hidden within the labyrinth's dark, retro grim-inspired depths. It's a 71 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. For $14.99, Tomb Raider Anniversary is a reimagining of Lara Croft's original globe-trotting adventure as she hunts the legendary Scion artifact across ancient ruins and deadly tombs around the world. The game modernizes the classic experience with smoother movement, enhanced visuals, refined pacing, and larger, more cinematic environments, while preserving the spirit and structure of the genre-defining original fans remember. It's an 81 on Game Rankings, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $14.99, Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remaster is a modernized version of the acclaimed JRPG, plunging you into post-apocalyptic Tokyo where the conception has reshaped the world in chaos. Navigate a city teeming with demons, balance negotiations or combat, summon infused demons to build a powerful team, and make morally complex choices that determine life, death, and the ultimate fate of gods and the world itself. It's an 84 on Game Rankings, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 100 hours to platinum. For $10.99, Death's Gambit Afterlife is a brutal and atmospheric 2D action RPG where you serve as Death's right hand, battling the undying guardians of Cyrodiil in a desperate struggle to uncover the cost of immortality. This definitive edition expands on the original with new levels, bosses, and massive mechanical overhauls that deepen progression, add new weapons and abilities, and reshape how you approach every encounter. It's a 79 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.